Hello everyone. My name is Liz Shady.
Perro.
Welcome
Perro.
to the Fiesta Kitchen.
Perro. Mira, agarra el perro y apúrate.
Get out of here, Granny, you suck!
Granny, come here.
Today we're gonna make some really good yogurt. I really like yogurt. What about you, Jimmy?
Go.
Okay, today we're gonna make yogurt, and I'm gonna tell you why yogurt exists. Because there's something called fermentation. So normally, when we're trying to make ATP, we go through something called aerobic cellular respiration when we have oxygen. But there are times when, especially athletes, they're running around, they don't have oxygen, so they go through something called lactic acid fermentation. It's when after glycolysis, instead of pyruvate going through the Krebs cycle, getting oxidized and all that good stuff, it gets fermented into lactic acid. And you know what? We're not the only ones that do this when we don't have, oxygen and we're running and stuff. Bacteria goes through it too. So I'm going to show you how this happens
What is he doing?
through lactic acid fermentation. Okay, anyway, let's start. So first we're going to get the calories. And yes, I'm talking about milk. Milk has something called lactose sugar. Bacteria, I can't really say those names because they're really hard. Really like that lactose sugar, but there's one little problem. That lactose sugar just goes away and the milk goes bad. So we need to preserve it. So first we gotta boil the milk. We boil the milk so that bacteria that's thriving just goes night-night, all dies and stuff. So after we heat up the milk about 80 to 90 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. We don't use Fahrenheit in science. We use Celsius because that is an SI unit. Remember that, kids? We also cool it down to 50 degrees Celsius. Remember Celsius, through an ice bath. We cool it down to 50 degrees so that we can put the yogurt culture. Inside the yogurt culture, it has that bacteria, that same bacteria we mentioned earlier, that will go through that lactic acid fermentation. So we're going to put all that. So after that, we're going to put that yogurt culture and all that nice boiled milk into a jar that's boiled before. So the milk can stay nice and warm in an incubator. Because we have to keep that milk constantly at 50 degrees or the bacteria won't do its magic. Then after that, it'll turn into yogurt. So basically what happens is the lactose turns into lactic acid, making it more acidic. So that bacteria can't live in there, they just kind of die out. And there's this acidicness inside the yogurt. That's why it's so thick too, because there's no more lactose. It's all lactic acid. Yeah. So pretty much we went from the leche to the yogurt. What is yogurt in Spanish? Who knows? Who cares? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video.